Danny Torres ate the same gas station dinner 4 nights in a row. Not because he liked it, because chewing real food felt like too much work. It took one retired beekeeper 40 minutes and a bag of sugar to make him see what he was actually doing to himself. Stick around, because by the end, you'll see exactly where convenient quietly turns into starving while full, and why the craving gets louder the more you feed it. Danny was 34, a single dad in Ohio, working 2 jobs since the divorce. Cooking felt like a luxury he didn't have time for, so dinner became whatever came in a wrapper: chips, frozen meals, energy drinks. Fast, cheap, done. He wasn't gaining weight fast. He was just always tired, always hungry an hour after eating. Never noticed the pattern. Here's what nobody tells you about processed food. It doesn't just fill you up. It rewires what full even means. His neighbor, Walt, 71, kept bees and bird feeders in his backyard, invited Danny over one evening to fix a fence. Danny stayed for the porch and a question he didn't expect. Walt pointed at his hummingbird feeder. "You know what happens if I only ever fill that with sugar water and nothing else grows in this yard?" Danny shrugged. Walt said, "The birds stop looking for flowers. Real nectar's got pollen, protein, work involved in finding it. Sugar water's just easier, so they take the easy thing, every time." Walt leaned back. "Problem is, sugar water alone can't keep a hummingbird alive long term. No protein, no nutrients, so it eats more, constantly, and it's still starving. That's your gas station dinner, Danny. Built to taste bigger than it is. Built so you keep coming back an hour later. The bird isn't weak. The feeder's just designed to win." Ultra-processed foods are engineered. Sugar, fat, and salt combined in ratios rarely found in nature to hit the brain's reward system harder than whole food does. That override blunts leptin, the hormone that tells you you're full, which is exactly why you can eat a whole bag and still feel hungry 20 minutes later. Danny didn't overhaul his life that week, but Friday he bought eggs and actual chicken and stood in his kitchen for the first time in months, feeling clumsy holding a knife. It wasn't a diet. It was just one dinner that didn't come in plastic. The feeder isn't the enemy, but it's not food either. It's just something that feels like food long enough to keep you from finding any. So, what's your sugar water? The thing that's easy, constant, and quietly keeping you hungry. Tell me below, and follow for more stories like this.